Hello there, Mr. Bagels here, and welcome back to Lil Gator Game. Last time, well, we tried to win a race fair and square. It was a swimming race, and we just couldn't do it. Couldn't cut it, couldn't make it happen, just was not in the cards. Full transparency, I was feeling a little bit under the weather, and for some reason, doing the race was making me feel nauseous, so decided to, after a couple tries, step away before I had to run and throw up. We stepped away to look for Martin, and we actually managed to find him. Funny enough, we were only missing one friend, which turned out to be Drew, our little turtle friend here. And now we're at the point where I think we're about to conclude his story or whatever is going on here. So we're gonna do that. And we were seconds from getting into this finale with the big giant beast. I think it seems like that's what we're doing. Hello, big beast. Hello. It seems like that's what we were doing. It seemed like that was the direction, and so I decided, hold up, wait a minute. Let's come back and let's start off with the big epic, I don't know, conclusion or something. Emilio, are you ready to rock? Let's do this. Bellissimo. This should be plenty of hands to get the job done. Now, to make room for the stage. Oh my god, he killed him. No. Oh, whoa, oh my god. Watching the giant, I guess, carcass of the beast get absorbed was interesting, to say the same. So what roles do we all play? Roles? Right, I suppose I will have to actually cast some of you. But first I need someone on camera. Boom, props, makeup, costumes. We should start right away. And once we do, no breaks. I want a clean shoot from start to finish. So, who's ready to make history? Let's do it. Oh my god. What is... Are we actually controlling the camera? Look at the crystal. That's pretty cool. I like that. I'd put that on the wall. That's a nice crystal. In a dingy cavern, far beyond the light of civilization, an ancient power sleeps in a magic crystal. The noble and dashing Emilio, alongside the local hero, Megatron, have come to claim it. Carefully, the hero reaches to take the crystal from its perch. Oh, I actually get to do it. Okay. Can we talk to you? What if we talk to him? Yes, what are you doing? There's no dialogue in this scene. Just go over and pick up the crystal. But make it look good. Okay, sure. I can do that. What if I don't do that, though? Oh, he's recording me. I'm just running around in circles. I'm going to grab this crystal right now. I'm going to do it. I swear. Okay, I did it. As the hero claims the crystal's power, a devious glint flashes in their eye. But it's probably nothing. The two successful plunderers leave the cave and part ways. Okay. The hero continues on their journey to the Dark Castle to confront the evil Baron of this land. Is this Dark Cloud? Seems like the story from Dark Cloud. On their path to the castle, the hero is met with a horde of gruesome, oozing monsters. Not only that, but a company of Dark Knights. Dark Knights? Final Fantasy? Whoa. Who have engaged the monsters in battle. An unusual alliance, to be sure, but on this rare occasion, the hero joins the knights in their conquest. Together, they vanquish every monster in sight. Huzzah! Oh, this is awesome. Boom, look at my... This is like the perfect attack for this. Uh-oh. Why did you attack the knights? What knights? I killed the knights! Oh. I thought they were all enemies. Those guys were a little too morally gray for me. These blobby guys were just minding their own business. I want to hang out with them now. Then why did you attack them too? You know what? Never mind. So, after spurning the knights, the hero takes a detour to the blob forest, where all the blobs live. Let's do an enchanted forest. What? The forest with the blobs, it should be enchanted or something, just to spice things up. Fine, it's enchanted. We're setting up an enchanted forest, everyone. This is awesome. Oh my god. The hero lumbers into a mystical clearing in an enchanted forest. There's magic in the air. Whoa. These guys do not look very enchanted. Well, I didn't prepare an enchanted forest. I prepared blobs, so you get blobs. Remembering the mission, Megatron sees an opportunity to better their odds against the evil Baron. They deliver a rousing speech that stirs the blobs' hearts and rallies them to join the fight for their home. Do you guys want to go fight a bad guy with me? The blobs are soft and meek, but they have heard tell of the legendary hero's previous exploits. One by one, they flock to Megatron's silver tongue, eager to be a part of history. Oh, it's the ghost guy. Oh, yeah, okay. That sounds fine. With that, the hero... This is like... I could see this. I could see, like... I can remember being a kid wanting to, like, make videos or whatever, and this is, like, exactly how things would go if you had, like, if you were, like, trying to do this. It's so funny. It's just super silly how quickly everything, like, switches. So good. With that, the hero marches straight toward the castle, with a goopy army in tow. Cool. But, wait. What do you mean? Can we kill them? Can we do we gotta talk to you? What happens if I kill him? Okay, we can't kill him. Oh wait, we gotta go that way. What about you? Oh, hey hero. It's me, the Blob Mare. What's up? This seems like a bad idea. Why? Nothing. Let's go to the castle. Why does this seem like a bad idea? I think this might be a bad idea, actually. It is not. It's a very good idea. In fact, it's the scripted, mandatory idea. These guys are just minding their own business. I don't want to fight them. I came here to do quests in the Enchanted Forest. Quests for blobs. The blobs have no quests. Those blobs definitely have quests, dude. Just look at them. Oh, of course. And I suppose you can just manifest an enchanted blob quest right off the top of your head. Totally. Thought you'd never ask. In fact, why don't you just let me take it from here? Whoa, Martin. Hold on. Calm down, buddy. Whoa. Okay. We're going into chaos mode. Here it comes. The battery's already at half. So the blobs, send the hero deeper into the enchanted woods to find a temple that's like 1,000,000 years old. It's so old that, the blobs don't even know what it is. They just know it's important. But when Megatron shows up, they discover that they aren't the only one who found it. Pirates come to steal the ancient loot. Why would there be pirates in the middle of the woods? Didn't you hear? To steal the ancient loot. What does the hero do? Fight off the invaders? Or perhaps join them and split the booty? No, we kill them. They're dead. Oh, whoa. Can we actually, like, fly out of here? No, okay, we're restricted to this. No, we're gonna beat them up. We're gonna clear all these invaders. Get out of here. In a flash of sick moves, the hero fends off the invasion and saves the temple. The rest of the pirates tuck their tails and sail for the hills. Oh, it's the guy that was hiding. Ah, you haven't seen the last of us, hero. That wasn't his voice, but he's acting now. That's my excuse. Sticking with it. Oh dang, pirate vengeance. Somebody write that down for the sequel. There will not be a... can I see what's inside the temple? Dude, obviously. The call of adventure beckons the hero down into the depths. It's dark, but ahead the hero sees flickering lights and hears weird noises. There are pictures of something big and imposing carved on the walls. At the bottom of the steps, the hero meets it face to face. Oh, a dragon. Wow, that's actually not that bad. With a sword. The dragon has a sword? Sword dragon? What is this, Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, Emilio is not pleased. Will Megatron accept the challenge and do battle, or opt for some risky diplomacy? We do battle. Are we actually getting to choose? That's kind of cool. We fight with spinny might. We're gonna, yeah. We're gonna roll it. Hi-ya! In what can only be described as the greatest battle ever fought. Oh, give me a break. Too powerful. Switching to Amelia threw me off there. Two powerful reptiles clash steel to the bitter end. Through gouts of fire and colossal claws, the hero manages to deal a finishing blow. Just then, a secret passageway opens up. Something glitters on the other side. The dragon's hoard. Oh my god, we're rich. I mean, we already kind of were rich. We have like 5,000 cardboard scraps or something like that. Piles of gold reach all the way to the ceiling of a ginormous chamber. With this kind of cash, the hero can do anything they desire for the rest of their life. Am I allowed to keep this? Doesn't it belong to the blobs? Yeah, probably. Should be fine, though. You can share it. Haha, hooray. And that's it. Blob quest complete. The end. Good take, everyone. What? So what's the hero gonna do with all that loot? I don't know. Maybe I'll buy a whole bunch of hats or spells or something. Aren't you forgetting someone? Oh yeah, your sister. You could buy a bunch of purple witch potions and drink them all at once. That's a story. Yes, and then I float away. I float all the way up to space and fight space guys. I actually kind of feel bad for Emilio. They took over his story. Like, that was not a very hero-like thing to do. They completely stole his story. Look at him in the background. We do not have the budget for space. Come on. We can pull it off. We just need a ship, some aliens, a couple dozen planets. Alright, that's enough. You've hijacked my set and made a mockery of my vision. What is the meaning of this? I'm Emilio Montoya. Prepare to die. You killed my father. Prepare to die. I messed it up. No. We're just having fun, man. You want to play our game? This is how it gets played. He didn't want to, though. Everyone gets a say. Right, Megatron? Yup. Even if you have a really good idea, you still have to ask nicely and listen. Okay? You lost your say when you shook my hand. Do what I say, and your game will have its ending. That was the deal. Dude, I would just like to make the movie with you. If you stopped lording the villain act over us. Your writing was mostly pretty cool. Did he? Does that go for the rest of you? It was fun putting up the set. It was fun putting up the sets and pretending the equipment is real. I bet everyone would have, oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? I'm like freaking falling off a cliff right now. I bet everyone would have even more fun with longer breaks and less yelling. Interesting. Very well. Then in exchange for longer breaks and less yelling. No exchange. Just promise to be cool and let people make their own call. You're a shrewd one, Martin. Out of all those present at our fateful meeting, I'm glad I chose to antagonize you. Oh, brother. Longer breaks, a gentler hand, and an open floor for ideas. It is effective immediately. And as for our fated conflict. Oh, here he is. As if doing these two's voices weren't hard enough. Emilio, what is going on here? Tell me you stopped them. I'm afraid I was bested, darling. These heroes were far more than we bargained for. Oh no, he's gonna get really upset. Dark Lord is not a fan of them failing to stop us, I guess. How did you fail? You weren't supposed to fail. What kind of master of destiny, or whatever, loses to kids guided by destiny? That's the thing about fate. Seems things were always meant to move in a different direction. And I believe so are we. I'll be resigning as a villain to focus on my movie. You... Fine. I could defeat them without you. I don't need you. All I need is darkness. Oh my god. Kid. All I need is darkness, which is where I'm going now. To see you never again. Oh my lord. Pretty cool start to being cool. Thanks, man. Don't mention it. I've wanted a break from that attitude all day. He seemed extra upset. Do you think he's okay? I would not describe that kid as okay, but he should be fine once he has some time to cool off. In the meantime, we should be celebrating, right? Sure, yeah. Let's celebrate. The hero has triumphed over destiny. Quest complete. Ba 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 ba. Then it backs out. That was a good one. I really like that. That was really funny. Oh, who are you? What are you doing up here? You weren't here, but what? Who are you? Hey, Megatron. I'm getting Lucas caught up on the haps. Oh, yeah, Lucas from outside. That's right. Sounds to me like it was a huge pain. Oh, for sure. Except the part where I was a director. That was fun. Got me thinking. Maybe after Power Fighters, we make our own movie to watch. We? Like you want to make a movie together, bro? Bro, you already know you got top billing. Sweet, sweet. Alright. Well, Lucas's game, that's cool. What's going on with you now, though, bud? You have something else in mind? What is this? What's going on? I could always use more footage for my film, if you'd care to participate. Just, please try to stay on script this time. You know what? Sure. Let's do it. In a dingy cavern below. Oh, is it the same thing, but we can actually see what the other ending was? Sure, let's go for it. Like, beyond the light of civilization, an ancient power sleeps in a magic crystal. The noble and dashing Emilio, alongside Megatron. Okay, we did this port, so we're gonna kind of just zoom through it. Cause what was the other option though? Was there a thing? Oh, we could just leave. Huh? Let's leave. Hello, where are you going? I'm out of here. This place is too scary. You can't just what? Megatron? Are you going somewhere with this? Yeah, I'm going somewhere less scary. What's outside the cave? Okay, the hero leaves, I guess. All of you hurry and set up a new scene. We've gone off script. We went off script immediately. Oh my god, there's Avery. Oh no. Wandering back outside of the cave and away from the critically important hero duties within, Megatron arrives upon a tall signpost casting a long shadow across the path. Their eyes follow an arrow that reads, Castle, to a group of faraway black spires, piercing above the tree line. Stealing their nerves, the hero marches down the path, toward the dark castle. Or I'm gonna go over to Avery. What if we just keep trying to leave? What happens then? What if I go this way? Martin, oh my gosh, they're staring at me. Avery, what are you doing here?
Emilio said I could be a tree, but I'm supposed to...
Hey, trees don't talk.
Yeah.
I kind of want to know what the deal is with the Dark Castle, though. Oh my gosh, there's actually quite a few options to this. It's pretty good. Let's go to the Dark Castle. Disappearing into the trees, the hero's first steps towards defeating the evil Baron have finally been made. The castle vanishes from sight, but its silhouette remains burned on the back of their mind. Okay, let's get a quick pan up to put the castle in focus before the fade. Okay, that's cool. On their path to the castle, the hero is met with a horde of gruesome, oozing monsters. Not only that, but a company of dark knights, who have engaged the monsters in battle. An unusual alliance, to be sure, but on this rare occasion, the hero joins the knights in their conquest. Okay, so this is where I messed up last time. I kill all the knights. We've already seen all this, so huzzah. Alright, we're gonna go like this. We want to just hit the oozes. We took over his story. I'm kind of trying to stick to it. The soil is wet with ooze, and the monsters are slain. Their grim task completed, the Dark Knights elect to repay the hero by joining their cause. In dire need of allies, the hero accepts. I don't know about... They all march as one, a grisly band of blades, toward the evil Baron's dark castle. Oh my god. On their long and perilous march to the dark castle, the hero and their company find a small village. The hero's forces are weak and hungry. They might not make it another step, let alone a battle. And so the hero decides to raid the village to feed their people. Oh, that's not good. What? The hero wouldn't do that. I'm afraid it's their bellies or yours, noble hero. Whom do you choose? Well, theirs. I'm not gonna kill him. Like, that's messed up. But you know what? It's his story. We kind of did our story. All right, we'll follow along. What's up, buddy? Whoa, it's freaking Tom. He's including people who were not amongst his group. Oh, hero, are you going to could you look a little sadder, please? Oh, sure. Hero, our village is like hungry, bro. But your quest is good. Will you take what we have? Sure, give me a second to think, yeah. The hero and their allies pour through the town, taking all the snacks and sugary beverages for themselves. The villagers will suffer, but they know it will be worth it to take the evil Baron down. Thus, the fearsome forces have their fill, and they march on to the castle. The hero and their forces climb the winding stairs to the castle and crash through the doors. Inside is a long, decadent foyer with a familiar face upon an imposing throne. Oh my god, it's Emilio. It is the dashing Emilio Montoya. His mask withdrawn, his father still dead, prepare to die. No, I'm just kidding. The evil Baron stands before you. Oh, he chose to be the evil Baron, that's cool. And thanks to your little bout of boredom, the crystal's power is all mine. I don't care how powerful you are. The green hero can defeat any villain with my teddy bear. Hero, you say? I see no hero here. You shirked your duties as a hero from the very beginning. You aided Dark Knights in their slaughter of defenseless slime blobs. Oh my gosh, so we chose the evil route. That's what happened. His route was the evil route. And worst of all, you met a poor village that could barely feed itself and took from them all they had. Thus, the hero's soul has been corrupted by darkness, and their blade cannot reach the Baron's chest. One by one, the forces of so-called good fall, and the Baron cackles over a sea of ruin. Cut. That's a wrap, everyone. Fabulous take. Just fabulous. Great work, everyone. I feel electric. Come back through for another chance. Another take when you have a chance. Okay, that's cool. Let's do one more really quick. Oh, what's up, buddy? We haven't seen him in forever. Yo. He's into medio cool. He's my cousin. We make movies together all the time. It's Esme, the like original vampire with the red, with the dark cherry ice cream. It's nice that someone else in the family appreciates a good soul-crushing tragedy. I'm a vampire. Can't you tell? All right, let's do one more, but we're gonna keep saying no and just keep choosing to leave. I could always use more footage. Let's do it. No promises. All right, let's go. Then we're gonna just zip through it because we've already done them. I want to keep doing this and see what happens when we keep trying to leave. I want to see like, oh look, it's Jill this time. Wandering back at the cave with critically important hero duties within. Megatron arrives at the signpost. Castle. Okay, yeah. We read this one. Emilio said I could be a tree, but I'm not supposed to. Hey, trees don't talk. Yeah. Okay. I like that they're just cycling out characters that you're familiar with. What's down this path? I don't know. An endless, boring forest. It's just set dressing. The castle is the other way. Literally endless? Sounds pretty interesting. Must be enchanted. I want to go to the enchanted forest. There is no enchanted forest. Just walk the path to the hero boldly goes. The boldly bolds the hero. Oh my gosh, I'm think I'm just freaking blanked out. I'm dying right here. The hero boldly bolts into the magical woods where fairies and wizards are. Okay. Once more an enemy to all reason, Megatron bumbles down an unmarked path into the woods. So he's trying to make us be the villain, and by resisting what he wants, we're choosing like the good path, is I guess what we're doing here. The hero lumbers into a mystical clearing, an enchanted forest. There's magic in the air. These guys do not look very enchanted. Okay, we've already done this one. We've already read this. I'm just gonna zip through it because we've already read it. What's up, buddy? Oh, hey hero, it's me, the Blob Mare. What's up? Nothing. Let's go to the castle. Okay, we already resisted as well. So let's try going to the castle from here. I think we do that just by going this way. The blobs cheer and sing and wave their pitchforks and clubs, brimming with courage at the behest of their hero. But will courage alone be enough? Only time will tell. Merrily, they slink along, out of the forest, and onward towards the dark castle. Okay. On the long and perilous march to the dark castle, the hero and their company find a small village. The hero's forces are weak and hungry. Yeah, okay, so we read this. I think if we talk to him, we can choose not to take his food. Let's do that.
Hero, our village is hungry, but your quest is good. Will you take what we have?
Give me a second to think. Okay, I'm going to choose not to. It makes sense for Avery to be a part of this because Avery's like... The initial quest for Avery was all about like actors and stuff, so it makes a lot of sense. Let's go this way. In spite of the pleas of their forces, the despotic hero, hero orders that they march on hungry. Visions of chips and soda fill them. I wasn't expecting that. Visions of chips and soda fill their dreams, and the silence is cut only by the sound of rumbling tummies. It's a long, long way to the castle. The hero and their forces climb the winding stairs to the castle and crash through the doors. Inside a long, decadent foyer is a familiar face. Oh, we actually made it to him. It is the dashing Emilio. His mask withdrawn, the evil Baron stands before you. And thanks to your little bout of boredom, the crystal power's all mine. Oh, wrong voice. Why is there so much salt in here? It's the perfect defense against enchanted slimes. I had plenty of time to gather it while you dawdled. You and your allies will be powerless against me. I don't care how powerful you are. The green hero can defeat any villain. Hero, you say? I see no hero here. You shirked your duties as a hero from the very beginning. You marched a village full of defenseless slime blobs to their demise. And worst of all, when they were hungry, you let their bellies go empty. None of you even have the strength to fight the incomparable Baron Emilio Montoya. Thus, the hero's soul has been corrupted by darkness, and their blade cannot reach the Baron's chest. Prepare to die. I'm sorry. One by one, the forces of so-called good fall, and the Baron cackles over a sea of ruin. Cut. That's a wrap. Fabulous take. Just fabulous. Great work, everyone. I feel electric. Come back through for another take when you have the chance. I think that's probably all of them. I guess we could go back through, do the Army of the Dark Knights, and then take the Dark... Let's try... maybe we'll do that next time. I feel like there's gonna be an achievement for this, that you do all the different versions. I'm not really sure, though. I'll have to check that before we actually like sit here and... Because it's going to be a lot of the same over and over again. And so I have a feeling like there's maybe one where you go through with the Dark Knights, but then you don't feed the Dark Knights, and that's like a good ending for some reason. I don't know. I think maybe what we'll do is next time we'll do one more quick run, try to have the Dark Knights be like the good characters and stuff. Oh, look, the roof is empty now. And then after that, we'll move on, because we're at the point now where I think we only have... Yeah, we need to go back to Avery's, and we need to finish up Avery's. So that's where we're at now. But that is going to be it for today. If you don't mind tossing me a like, it really does help out. But either way, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you'll join me again next time, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye.